Hi there and welcome to Rachie Oti Mum. This is probably about the 17th time I've tried to make this video today, but kids are in bed, front door is locked, so here's to hoping this one actually works. Today I just want to talk very quickly about sibling rivalry. It's no secret, but my boys can really fight, and yeah, they're very physical and they really just pile into each other, and I find it really hard. And a lot of the time I feel like I'm a referee and I am pulling them apart and I am giving red card consequences, and it's really tough because I say to them often, I'm like, boys, just love each other. Like, you're going to be the best friends one day. You don't even know how much you're going to love each other. So just be kind. And and yeah, it takes its toll. Sometimes by the end of the day, I'm just like, enough, stop being mean to each other. And obviously that's interspersed with sort of moments of wonderful play. But then the other day I read this thing, and it said, when your children fight, remember you are not the referee, you are the coach. And it really struck home. And I guess because I feel like that referee so often, and it's not a role I want. And I guess, like, siblings are such a blessing. They're such a gift because they allow us this kind of safe space that we can practice compromise, and we can practice conflict resolution and practice all that kind of relational stuff. And the thing is that if we referees, then it's not a safe space anymore, because you only really have the referee when it's the big match. You don't have them on the practice field. That's when you have your coach. So I have been trying to sort of reframe the way I approach their fighting. And look, sometimes for the sake of both of them surviving, I need to jump in and I need to pull them apart, and I need to, shout at them or scold them. It's inappropriate behavior, and the boundary needs to be there. But also, I'm just trying to reflect and remember that sort of idea that I'm the coach and it's about teaching them, and this is the practice ground. So this is where they can make mistakes, and then we can look at it and reflect on it and learn from it. And good coaches, they make the most of every practice session they have. So if I view it like that, and I don't view that they should already be there and they should already be match ready, and that there's still a lot of coaching to do, I suppose it takes the frustration and the anger out of it a little bit, which is kind of nice for me. And then also, so recently we've been watching the series Chasing the Sun, which is the story of the South African Springbok rugby team in the 2019 World Cup in Japan, and how they won. And it looks at Rassie Erasmus as a coach and how he sort of gets this underdog team to win. And there are two things that really stuck out when I was watching it. And the one was his ability to set small goals. So the big goal was obviously winning the World Cup, but he made it very much about the now, the where they were. So yes, I want my children to be friends, and I want them to love each other, and I want them to be close one day, because I know how wonderful a thing that is to be close to your siblings. But actually it's got to be about the small wins, the thing they build together today, or the way they work together to pack up their toys today, and I really have to celebrate those and make those the targets and make those the goals, because those are far more achievable for them, and they can see that they can achieve that. And then if we celebrate those, it'll be accumulation of all of those, which will result in the big win one day. So that was the first thing. And then the second thing is, he keeps coming back to how he has to believe in his team and how they have to know that he believes in them. And this really struck me, because if I'm the coach, I really have to believe that Joey and Benji want to collaborate. I really have to believe that they want to love each other and they want to be friends. And if I don't believe it, and if I don't let them know that I believe it, how can I expect them to believe it? So I'm going to really try and do that. And I don't know how. It's gonna take a lot of work. So if you have any ideas, please share. But I think it's really going to be about highlighting to each other what their strengths are and what they bring, and seeing them as individuals within a team and highlighting what they bring to our team as a family. So I'm going to be working on that the next couple of weeks, and I'll let you know how it goes. I feel communication is going to be key, and talking through things, and yeah, there's going to be a lot around sort of integrating that knee-jerk response of mine and of theirs, like when they're frustrated, and not expecting them not to have that response, because it's completely normal to be frustrated when your brother breaks your things or interferes with your game or speaks while you're speaking. But then look at how we can walk through that being a growth and a learning point. Anyway, so happy Thursday evening and have a wonderful night, and I'll see you again next week. Bye.